Greetings, folks, and welcome back to another quick wet shaving tip, trick, and hack with your pal Douglas Smythe from PhoenixShaving.com. Today, we are going to be building something really cool that I really enjoy and use quite often. Behold, an ordinary block of alum. That's right. As wet shavers, we already know what this is. We use it for, astringent antibacterial purposes after the fact. After we're done shaving, we wet the block, pull it out of here, rub it on our faces, the freshly shaven skin. We also use it as grip, as some of you may know. With the wet block, you dip your fingers in it. You can use it for skin pulling, to pull your skin taut as you're shaving with your other hand. We also use it for grip on our razor, so we don't drop it while we're shaving. So that said, we're going to be working off of that concept. What I've concocted is what I like to call the salt lick. And this is a mount for hands-free application. I'm a shower shaver, so I use this in the shower, but we're pretty much mounting it up, so you just wet this beforehand and it's stuck to the wall, and you just, dab it as you go. And with just one hand. You don't need two hands to operate this. So what you will need, these are great, these damage-free hanging Velcro, but I also like the industrial strength Velcro. Choose whichever one you want to use. The alum itself, you want to wrap. Now I call these lobster elastics because back where I grew up on the East Coast, lobster claws used to be wrapped in these thick elastics. You can also find broccoli wrapped in these as well, but two of them on top of each other. So this sticks in here really good. Third one we don't need. And what you would do is, these things are very handy. We didn't have these back in the day. If you wanted to get Velcro off, you had to work hard. The adhesive stuff, especially the... So yeah, I'm using this just because, to demonstrate, some guys have tiles in the shower. They don't want to, destroy them or any other part of their shower. Another thing I want to point out is, with this on the wall and with this mounted as such, you are going to get a little bit of water in there, especially if you're a shower shaver. So what I recommend doing is what I've done here, is drill holes in the bottom of the travel container. And don't drill them this way in. Drill them from the inside out, because that's the direction you want the water to go. And you'll have all these lifted plastic spurts if you do it this way. So you want it that way. You want to encourage the water to move out and evaporate during the day so you don't ruin your alum. Okay, now we put the counterpart Velcro in our shower, or in our or next to our sink. And there you go, and it mounts like that on the wall. So it sticks out at an angle like this. And as long as you wet it before you shave, you can hands-free use it as you go. Let's check this out in action. And we're back. There it is, just like that. So as I'm showering, shaving, and I need extra grip, I just, as it's wet, just rub my fingers down. And it's high enough so that the water isn't hitting it. Again, if it does, there's holes down here in the bottom we put in for drainage, but with the rubber band seal around it, the closer you have the rubber band to the top, it's going to block water from getting in there. But if it so happens that a little does, it'll drain out properly. So that is my, and again, this can be used for a sink shaver or a shower shaver. Super easy salt lick alum mount. Thanks again for watching, folks. This has been another quick wet shaving tip, trick, and hack from your pal Douglas Smythe from PhoenixShaving.com. If you'd be so kind to subscribe and give us a like too if you enjoyed this hack, it would make me incredibly happy. Oh, and again, I might want to point out, you want to travel with this? There you go. Throw it in your top kit. Until next time, people, shave on!